There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Thunder and the Killers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For New Jersey, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Long throw to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The second baseman, Joe.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. The 2-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 6.
Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. To Thomas, they get them both. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 24.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ricky Henderson sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Damon ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This can be an interesting matchup.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. One strike to count. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Fox, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Gwynn sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready now, Aubrey Huff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. The first pitch on its way, fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. He got him. And exhale as he's out. So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. 9-1-2 due up.
Lucas Giolito.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Fox applies the tag. Giolito is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Suzuki, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Henderson has a read on it. He makes the play. And now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann recovers. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And to score from third, the tying run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. And he fouls this one off. Fox on third. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Hit in the air to center field. Henderson waits on it. One down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Henderson is there. 2 gone. In now, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping into the box, Aubrey Huff set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 19.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle. McNeil is there. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A shot down the first baseline. Not too long in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And out Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well off the line, and he scores easily. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Fox. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Thomas scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 for him here in Ken Griffey. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Griffey.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So a runner at first with one out now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Well, we promised a pitcher's duel at the top of the broadcast, but clearly that hasn't come to pass here. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 2-0 on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
Third baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And the recovery will be in time. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Don Sutton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Aubrey Huff. It was a walk in his last trip. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Sutton, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. High hop, and he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. At the plate, Johnny Damon 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 9.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian McCann.
1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. McCann stands at first with 1 out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Suzuki.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Morgan takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be...
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now,
in the bottom of the 6th.
Adam.
So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Now
Ricky
batting.
Henderson. Singled homer
24.
run in his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting.
Bryce
The
Harper
right
has
fielder.
got a hit in 3
Right.
at-bats to this point. He pulls this
Harper.
one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Frank
The first
Thomas.
baseman.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Thomas.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Belted high in the air out to left. Suzuki racing back to the track, to the wall. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And the center field. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Here's the first pitch
The
to
right
him.
fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Now a long throw to third. Digging in, Johnny Damon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Runners are at the point. The 1-2. There he goes. Line to the right side. But foul. And a throw over to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Griffey has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now they'll... At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Don Sutton. He singled his last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hit out towards second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Aubrey Huff. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Daniel Murphy goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And it appears Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. As we play out the last few innings, I guess it's safe to say this one hasn't gone the way we thought it was going to go. Despite featuring 2 of the most deceptive pitchers in the game, neither of these guys were fooling any hitters in this one.
You know, D-Row, this is a classic of one of these matches of guys that are more touch and feel kind of guys. And when they're not on point, they have a tough time getting through a lineup.
I know we expected more out of both these pitching staffs, but let's flip it. Let's give some credit where credit's due. The offenses were on point. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters' meetings, and they executed the game plan.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Huff is up with it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Killers.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jackie Robinson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Murphy near the first base bag. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Too low, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score all the way from first. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Henderson has a beat on it. 1 out. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
Chipper Jones.
Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is foul right side. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
Runners off for second. Alfred and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And there. Striding in to start the 9th, Jimmy Fox. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a high strike there, 0-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
The left fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film.